Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. We're on 1.9 PTS still. Obviously you can tell it's got the whole frosty aesthetic going on here, and a lot of you guys told me in the last video, the Mave one that would have gone out yesterday by the time you see this one, although it's only been out for a couple hours by the time I'm recording this, but a bunch of you guys told me that there is a way to play this Willo skin, because right now there's no way to, because you hit purchase and it takes you to a link that doesn't work because you can't buy it yet because it's not actually out, and that kind of sucks because I actually wanted to make a video on Willo, and if not, I was just going to make a video on the other stuff anyway. But there is a way to do this, and you guys told me that I can do it via the skin booster. And basically the way you play it is by using a skin booster, and then you're able to get it because it's technically not limited, it's exclusive, and I didn't realize that. I also completely forgot what the skin boosters even did, so we're going to be playing with this Willo skin today, hopefully. I've got a loadout which is pretty standard for Willo. I've not actually played with the nerfed version of Nightshade yet, so this will be my first time playing with that as well, because it used to deal 800, now it only deals 500. We're going to be doing that, and then if you guys want to see me do more videos on the PTS, drop a like, leave me a comment, and we'll do stuff with Dredge and Terminus and Leanne. Those are the other three characters that I haven't played just yet. And also, YouTube's been really buggy at the moment with notifications and stuff, so if you want to make sure you see all of my videos, I highly recommend you either check the channel regularly, because I try my best to post every day, or you turn the notification thingy on, because YouTube is really busted at the moment, and my videos often don't get pushed to sub boxes or the homepage, and I know this has happened for a bunch of other YouTubers too. The only real thing you can do to kind of help it is the notification thing, or just follow me on social media and check in the channel regularly. I know for a fact there are channels I'm sub to that don't come up in my sub feed, and I have to go to their channel to actually see the video. So alright, finally found a bloody game. I've legit been sat here for half an hour. We got the new map. I've also been able to get the new Willo. I forgot that skin boosters were even a thing, quite honestly. I have apparently on the PTS 180 team boosters, so that's cool, but it just never comes into my head to play with a skin that I don't have. I don't know why. Skin and boosters have been a thing for a while, but I just never think to use them, so thank you guys for actually reminding me that this is the thing that I can do, so I can actually, you know, make a video on the character I wanted to make a video on. We are on NA. I have switched from the Steam PTS to the standard PTS. It seemed easier to find me a game. The queue actually finally popped, and I'm going to have 180 ping, so that kind of sucks. We're playing on the new map. Shout out to Cerexa, like the name. Didn't get a chance to read it, but shout out to, who is it? It's our Ceres. Shouts to her, or him, I don't know. We have a Koga, we got a Ceres, we got a Liam, we got a Nando, so there's the new Leanne skin. We're going up against a Makoa, another Liam with the new skin, another Nando, a Mave with the new skin, and a Pip. Let's go ahead and grab Nightshade and this loadout. So this is the opposite spawn. Oh my god, could this be more perfect? Let's grab Rekka, because I don't really need Corp, but this is the opposite spawn. I'm still having weird FPS issues with this map, but like I said, by the time you actually play this on the standard version, it will most likely be fine. It's also a mix of the fact that I'm having to play on a server with like 180 ping. The weapon, though, I like that. Sound effects. Oh, they're great. I was trying to change my bindings because for some reason the button I usually use to inspect stuff isn't working, but you can see the wings. Oh my god, this is a pretty skin. The wings do genuinely look better than a lot of other stuff in Paladins. I'm getting such high amounts of lag. I've changed my settings from max to very high, and it's still doing the same thing. I don't feel like that has made any difference. It has seemingly made the map a bit darker, though. Hopefully the video still looks fine. It most likely will, because the video you're watching will only be in 60 frames per second, but for some reason right now I'm getting a hell of a lot of frame rate issues. Don't know why. Let's just get a free kill on that Pip. There we go. Hell yeah, I love playing with delay. It's actually kind of fun because I have to plan ahead for even more than I usually do. There's another free kill on him. The effects on this are great, though. I want to show you it in third person because they really are pretty. Hello, Mave. What's popping? Look at the blue. Oh my god, I'm going to be using this one in game without a goddamn doubt. I don't know if I'm lagging really hard for them or if it's just me having a really hard time dealing with them. I don't really know exactly how it works, but this skin is great. This map is even prettier on this side than it is on the other. They're completely different aesthetics. They feel very similar, but they do look completely different, and I really like that. That gives you a complete different sense depending on what side you're playing on. If they do more stuff like that, I'm going to be very happy because I think that's really cool. The blue effects are so pretty. Oh my god, I really am impressed with this patch. I think it came across in the first video. I'm genuinely excited to be playing in 1.9 right now. Oh, there we go. It's working now. It didn't work in the spawn room, but there's the weapon. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's really pretty. Look at that. That's great. It reminds me of a couple other things in Paladins, but I can't put my finger on exactly what it is. I don't know if they're going to be able to get this push. There's my right-click, left-click Q combo. I'm not going to die to him. I went ahead and got Rekka. I could get Rekka too, but they haven't really been putting their shields up all that much. I would say that it is a little bit easier to push than it is to defend on this map, but I've only really played 2 matches, this one and the one you saw yesterday, so I don't really have a crazy amount of experience. It just seems pretty easy to push because of the fact that you go through so many different sections of the map, and I don't think anybody's really learnt them just yet. Yeah, my inspect effect and my spray's working now, but for some reason the buttons weren't working at the start. This weapon looks great. The right click looks absolutely gorgeous. Again, whoever is in charge of skins at the moment is doing such a great job. I really do love the way that looks. The Q hasn't been changed that much. I was hoping the Q would look a little bit different, but they're still just the seeds, but they're blue. Really, the thing that steals the show, though, for me at least, is those wings. They look like something that isn't even in Paladins. They just look gorgeous. I said this in the last video when I played Maeve. I really wish the ceiling was higher on this. It would probably cause a couple bugs, and there'd definitely be a couple weird interactions, because this map does actually have a decent amount of stuff that's quite high up, but I feel a little bit limited when I'm trying to fight, and I can't actually fly very high as Willo. That does kind of suck a little bit. That was a free kill. Really, I'm just holding left click and then spamming my right click occasionally. Haven't really noticed the change in damage on the right click all that much. It's only 300. Yeah, the difference in damage on Willow's right click hasn't been crazy noticeable, but I definitely have felt it when I'm fighting against the squishy characters. Obviously, against the tanks, the combo didn't really make a big difference anyway. There's a crap ton of damage, but when I'm trying to fight a squishy character, it's a lot harder to burst them down as Willo. They're going to go ahead and cap that and make it 0-3. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not in my ideal playing situations here, so I'm not really expecting to do all that well. I didn't realize there was a separate way to come up there, but okay, I'm going to die any second. Freaking Maeve just got a quadra kill. She's doing really, really well. I'm just going to step in my spawn again real quick, throw that over there. I really do like this skin. I really do like this map as well. The only thing is we're finding it really, really hard to defend right now, apparently. I don't have very much movement just because the ceiling is so low down. I was nearly clipping it there, and I didn't really feel like I could go any higher, which as Willo is really shitty because I want to be able to go as high as possible. Willo ult is basically sentencing me to death because of the fact that you feel a lot slower and a lot floatier. There's the defeat screen. Okay, I'm fine with that being 0-4. That wasn't really a very long game, and we did get kind of demolished there, so I'm fine. It's not really easy for me to play with frame rate issues and ping, but at least I got to show off the skin and play on the new map again. Maeve got top play. She kills Ceres, she kills Koga, and then she kills Nando. None of them seemingly knowing what's going on, but my god, that Maeve landed literally every hit there. Well played to her. She kicked ass. Oh, there are all the gifts coming up again. I don't know why this still happens. I guess if you don't open them, you just keep getting the notification until you do open them, because this is seemingly the same people as last time. Okay, I guess that's fine. Shoutouts to you guys again. Doesn't really mean all that much because it's BTS, but I appreciate you guys thinking about me. So damage-wise, I actually had top damage that game other than Lian, which is surprising. I didn't think I did that well, but I guess I had 45k. Lian did fine. Ceres did pretty okay. Koga did pretty bad, and I guess Nando did fine there. Lian did great. Their Maeve did great, 10-2. Their Nando did actually not that much, and their Pip did pretty good, 70k heals, well done. He did have 2 tanks though, and their Makoa did pretty decent. I actually think, yeah. So 2 more people actually mentioned me in the lobby. Surd Fed and Very Straight. Shoutouts to the both of them. That was their Makoa and their Pip. Shoutouts to the 3 people in that game that recognized me. I'm gonna queue and see if I can actually get another game. That's a weird bug that I've just had happen with Willo. That's a little bit strange. I don't know what the hell that is. That's like the default texture with like the blocks and stuff. That's kind of funny. Oh shit, new Willo skin. It's leaked! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Don't know why that happened. There you go, fixed it. Oh wow, we actually got another game. That was really, really fast. Wasn't expecting to have that happen so quickly. Cool, I'm actually going to be able to do 2 games. There's the bug again. Let's go ahead and actually unlock the skin. Oh, it's probably because I don't actually have the skin unlocked, and the only way I can use it is with a team booster. That's probably why the bug happens. That's the Lian from the last match as well, so hopefully she does just as well. This time we have a Lian, we have a Lex, we have a Dredge, and we have a Maeve, and then we have me as Willo. We're up against another Dredge, another Lian, another Maeve, a Damba, and a Terminus. So 4 new skins on their side. What is it? 3 on ours? Yeah, 3 new ones on our side, but then they have a Damba as a healer, and we don't actually have one. It's fine. It's PTS. Z1 is on their side. Shoutouts to him. I also recognize a couple other names there. Yeah, shoutouts to Z1. He's on the other side. That was kind of unexpected. I guess it's maybe because I'm playing NA and I don't usually play NA, so I'm not usually matched with him. Oh, we have Helvian on our side as well. I watched his recent video. There's a flying Terminus and a Maeve. Okay, I'm trying my best to deal damage to this Makoa. Not a Makoa. He's a Terminus. We got rid of Maeve. Let's see if we can get rid of him. What's poppin', Z1? Can we get a kill on him? I don't know if he even sees me. I wasn't able to get him somehow. He just said the server froze for 15 seconds. Welcome to the PDS, Helvian. I hope you enjoy your stay. Most of the experience on the PTS is just a bunch of buggy stuff, and that's kind of what you sign up for, I guess, when you play this. I don't think you're even going to be able to notice the frame rate difference, but for me, it's really, really noticeable. I'm on like 140 frames per second, but it feels like I'm on 30. I don't really know why that is. I've had this happen before on the PTS, but I don't think it'll happen on other maps. I'm pretty sure it's just bound to the fact that this is a new map that isn't optimized very well. I'm trying my best to deal damage to her, but I have to predict so far ahead to actually be able to land a shot. It's so hard. I mean, I guess we can try and hold this point, but it's really, really easy to push on this map. I definitely noticed that when we were pushing, and I've definitely definitely noticed it when I've been trying to defend these last 2 games. There are a couple other maps in Paladins that I've noticed that with, but this one seems kind of noticeable that it's a little bit too easy to push, in my opinion. Where's that Maeve gone? Did she just fall in the hole? I think she just fell in the hole. Yeah, she did. She's dead. Freaking fantastic. It's the first time I've seen somebody do that. Just said Z1 hacker. I guess that's kind of funny. He's playing Lian, and he's pretty good, so I wouldn't be surprised if it looked like he was cheating, although I very heavily doubt that he is. Also, just checked, I've literally been recording for like an entire hour, even though I've got like 8 minutes worth of footage, I feel like. Like, I really wish I could like fly places with my ult, but I feel like I'm really, really limited with where I can actually go, just because of how low the ceiling is. What's pop-in term? Okay, is he dead? He's dead. He's dead. What the hell just happened? I'm being ulted. Can I stand on here? No, really wish I could. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like that's a place I should be able to go that I'm not able to. That's a shame. Yeah, this floaty little crystal's kind of cool. I just don't like the fact that it's really, really easy to hit the ceiling on this map. It definitely feels a little bit strange. She's gone. There's enemies down there. There's Z1 over on the other side. I'm trying my best here. I'm not playing very well, though. I'm not really sure where I should be trying to attack, to be honest. Lian just died to that Maeve. Are we going to be able to get rid of her? Maybe? Can I get the combo? There we go. Managed to get rid of her. Lian, it went through. Maybe everyone else is having weird issues too, because I know I am. I know a couple of you guys told me in the last video, but those of you that have been playing the PTS have as well. Maeve is just standing right there. Don't really know what she's doing. She's just admiring the map. Maybe that's what she's doing. I'm perfectly fine with that. I think our Maeve has either given up, doesn't want to play anymore, or she's just looking at her mount or her horse. I don't know. I think Maeve has just given up. I'm pretty sure. There's another defeat. I'm fine with this being 2 0-4s. I think the last video I made with the Maeve, we went 4-0. Helvian went ahead and got top play. Gotta love the fact that he's got Lex level 420, and that's what the Paladin strike skin looks like. At least looks pretty cool. Doesn't fit into Paladins very much, but it looks cool. So he gets ulted by Damba. I'm guessing he manages to kill him. That's a slide ult that looked really weird in the kill cam. So he kills Damba with the ult, kills Dredge with his pistols. I don't know what that bleep sound is. I think it's just like a bleep sound effect from that skin, maybe? I don't know. Reglis is saying there's a lot of YouTubers here. Random Squeezy. Lol. Yep, there's definitely people that were in my last match, but there's also Helvian, and then there's Z1. So it's Helvian, me, Z1. That's 3 like content creation people who do Paladin stuff. Dredge did fine, 43k. He'd actually had top damage that game. Lian did fine, 35k. I did pretty bad at 27k. Helvian had 25k, which is actually surprisingly under me. Our Maeve was basically non-existent, so it was 4-5. Maybe if we had a player there, we could have won that game. This map often feels a little bit one-sided, but it's kind of hard for me to judge with high ping and really low FPS. But maybe if it was 5v5, that would have gone differently because our Maeve just decided not to play. Term did fine. Maeve did pretty good, 12-5, 4-3. Damba, not bad, 46k heals. Z1 did fine as well, 40k damage. Nobody really there did that bad. Their Dredge wasn't that great, and I guess their Maeve didn't have that much damage, but they still did fine. We didn't really have a player, so it was a bit of an unfair fight. But either way, good match. I obviously very much enjoy playing with the Willo skin and on the new map. 1.9 is a really, really good patch, in my opinion. I really am enjoying all the new cosmetic stuff, and I do like the new map, although I can't really judge it properly because of the situation I'm playing in. I'll try and play the PTS with super low settings and see if I still get the performance issue, because I'm like 90% sure it is just the fact that it's the new map. Anyway, there's the new Willo one. Glad that I was able to cover this. It wouldn't be if you guys didn't tell me that there was a way to actually cover this. If you want to see me do Dredge and Lian and Terminus, please do let me know in the comments by dropping a like on the video. I've been here recording for about an hour and a half, but thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. See you all very, very soon, and as always, stay frosty. Has my outro ever been more appropriate? I don't think so. Look at the screen. My god, it's gorgeous.